Force Reserves, Tech Sergeant Derrol A. Turner, 24 years. I'm out of Charleston, South Carolina. I came up, just felt that I needed to come up and tell my story. It's not as bad as some, worse than others, about the burn pits of Balad. Balad is not that big, basically a square base, a couple of runways in the middle. Housing is about a quarter mile away from the runways, probably eighth of a mile away from the parking spots. Walk back and forward every day. We worked out of the main facility, which was about a quarter mile from the burn pits. Burn pits were in the northeast corner. Kind of strange in Balad with the weather. You could tell when it was going to rain. The wind came from the south. The 2 days it did rain, it did come from the south. The other 136 days that we were there, it came from the northeast, and the burn pit was in the northeast, and it just blew the fumes and everything you can imagine. What everybody's been talking with the toxins, dioxins, styrofoam burnings, JP8 to keep it going, continuously burning, bulldozing, pushing it together, keeping it lit, etc. Fumes were blown, just kind of hovered over the base. It's like say in the evening or in the morning when you wake up and you might see a dew, just a thick dew that sits on the ground. It's something like that, but it's everywhere. Breathing is deteriorating. I mean, I can feel it monthly. I can notice it just by the amount of, say, stairs that I can climb. I've got claims in initially. My story with the lungs, I went to a chiropractor for my back. They took a full x-ray. Bottom half of my right lung was missing. Went to the base, had another x-ray, found a mass. Went and had a CT scan, they found 7 masses. Another 6 months later, still the same, so they're calling it stable. Waiting for another CT scan. I had pulmonary function tests, this, that, and the other. I've claimed all this with the VA in '07, November. I still haven't gotten a ruling on the claim. They've ruled on a few other things, but not the major lungs. That's the reason I went. I don't understand what's taking so long. I've contacted my state senators to see what's going on, and I received a letter just recently from one of them where they said the VA had told him that my records had been transferred down to the VA hospital, and they're waiting for them to be returned so they could make a claim decision. It's been 19 months. Thank you for standing up for veterans. Again, in a way, I'm one of the lucky ones, because there's guys out there worse than me, and they need your help. So please support. Thank you.